Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives, eliminate the shadow client, and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Grey will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome to the barge, Al-Ghazali. Welcome.
Welcome! Welcome. Hello! Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. Now, this has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from less privileged sides of the respectable Al-Ghazali family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali.
Okay, nothing, I guess.
So,
Careful around
I
here.
would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship, influence, bliss, achievement, my life. Thank you. I'm proud to hear again.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Thank you.
there.
I suppose they could be maybe the sheets.
Stuyvesant! Oh, you're here! How wonderful! I didn't think you'd come after your tragic loss.
Thank you, Lucy. I would love to chat, but
Marcus Stuyvesant was a god.
that's what I've heard. Could I come? No. It's a private matter. Have fun. Oh, don't worry about that. My arm.
What?
Well, I have to go.
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
You are needed at the inauguration. And there are...
Not in the mood for this right now.
Get me a drink. Strong one. Yep. It doesn't matter. Sorry, Lucy, but there is more. There seems to be... Oh, I'm sure you can handle it. That's what I pay you for. I know. But this is a serious problem. Go! You know how it works. We've gone over this 1,000 times.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky?
I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died?
Doesn't sound promising.
No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Should I cut the red wire or the blue wire?
And it's back on.
Your boss? Seems pretty interesting.
$6,000. Somebody who's gonna walk on all day?
much human saliva do you think those spoiled arseholes out there eat without knowing that? I mean, they're like a little bit more. It's not like I'm saying I want to spike someone's drink with an emetic. Come on now. Just licking your finger and dipping it into it.
Don't even joke about that. This was awful.
I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Greetings, sir.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon. Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly.
Okay, you must be my new escort.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm.
You have your credentials on you?
He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Okay, let's see here. Well, you have been around the world. Mumbai, Italy, France, Japan. This is a very impressive CV. I think you'll do. Okay, walk with me. I need to go through some ground rules. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. They're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who would throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot. Nice throw. Come on. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You've gained his
I
trust.
think I got the right man now.
What to do
Thank you
with
for your
all that
services.
power?
Take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me, and this is very much on a need-to-know basis. I am here incognito.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
Especially when it comes like this. I mean, we're in the middle of the sky. I just want to get this thing.
What makes you say that? All the water surrounding the electric...
Why are you all up in my face, mister?
Sorry. I make a rule.
just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazee.
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it, and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
Use a trash can.
That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Excuse me, but can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Just ask me, Crystal.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some celery or whatever idiots like you do. Or do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
Oh my God, what is your problem? Excuse me, can you get out of my face, please? Oh my God, what is your problem?
If I ever get so famous that I create a
Hey, pick that up! What?
Hey? You have permission to put me out of my...
What was that noise?
How are you today, sir? Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures.
Yeah, feels good, huh? Yeah, I bet it does there, cue ball.
Good. You're clean and good to go.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Hey, man.
Hi there.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable.
Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Looking good today, sir.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass-balls billionaire. A legendary political fixer,
Hello,
Ingram
sir.
is old money and as rotten as they come.
Welcome back, Mr. Kazim. Do you have the picture?
No, I don't.
Okay. Come back when you do. I'll be waiting.
Hello. Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the keycards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, same code. 6927. Just don't tell your mother or I'll have to shoot her. Okay. Okay, but remember, You need to activate the alarm on both floors, otherwise nothing's gonna happen. Good. Yeah, I will do. Have a good shift tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.
Take it easy, man. Still alive, huh? Good on ya.
Hey. How are you? Huh?
Sir, please.
Why are you all up in my face, huh? Oh, you think these elevators are ever gonna work right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm sure all of the well-paid and ethically treated contractors who built this place will be back any day now.
Well, I can't expect people to take the stairs. I'm glad you're taking this seriously.
Right. You should be more careful.
I'll just have to wonder. I'm sure if I sit down there.
What's up?
I want to share my concerning your father. I never met
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me. Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse.
Mr. Look, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Do you see that? Oh, just a sec.
Someone's all kitted out.
Where are you taking me? I'm sure we passed plenty of places where we could talk. I hope it's worth it.
Drink? You don't mind, do you? Oh, I really think you are putting on a brave face. You shouldn't be hiding back here. You should be out there celebrating life. Oh, that reminds me, I supposed to talk to Richard from Turn. You know.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good.
Brutal. But I'd rather be here supporting you. I have... Oh, don't be silly. I'm here for you. But I also do want to talk a little shop. I have an idea for the next exhibition. You are gonna love this.
Seriously, could you please just give me a half an hour alone? I need to think.
I know you feel alone. But you have to understand, you are not. I'll always be here for you. Ooh, look over there.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Oh, great uniform.
Greetings, sir.
Just keep calm.
Hmm? Hey, how are you?
Sir. How are you, sir?
Hello, sir.
We shouldn't spite someone for taking private money if that money facilitates.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Why? Just wondered if you got the reason for lockdown drill tomorrow. Yeah. I'll shoot one tomorrow morning. You know how it works? I don't.
It's easy. Two of us are stationed up here and below, by the card reader. We get an alert, we both swipe our cards.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. Right this way, Mr. Kazim.
Yo, man.
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible, because of all the smog.
So you're saying the Medicis were just polluting generations of talent that would have flourished more without...
I apologize about the incident earlier downstairs.
Some countries go out of
But
their
you
way
have to understand that we need to keep security tight, no matter who. All our guests go through the same procedure. If you just follow me, Mr. Kazim.
Mr. Kazim, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
I don't know you.
47,
Hey,
you know what to do.
Please excuse me for a minute.
I'm talking to you,
I just
sir.
remembered something. Please make yourself at home. Have a drink, see the view. It's something
That's
to behold.
it. I'm gonna get someone here to deal with you.
Mr. Ingram.
Mr. Kazim, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Now, wait, excuse we me have for a Ingram second. Right where we want him.
Please make yourself at home.
47, you
Have a
know
drink,
what to do.
See the view. It's something to behold. I'm sorry about that. Now, where were we? Now I know. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice.
Let the pros do their job.
Ah, a drink. Good idea. I think I'll join you. Now, as I was saying,
We got him, 47.
Charlie on site.
Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Oh, Mr. Kazem, is the meeting done? I hope it went well. Please, follow me. Like, or what the person with the money likes?
Honestly, you're overthinking it.
A patron can withdraw their money.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Nah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will, soon enough.